gardening, and you know, in the world of a gardener, you always have something to do. So I got on my chicken boots. I don't have any chickens. This is about as close as I'm going to get to them, according to my younger daughter, Piece of Refuge area. And she bought me these boots about 4.5 years ago for Christmas because I was asking for chicken. And I kept saying it. So she surprised me. I think this is 3 years. It was 2.5 years with these boots, and said, "Mom, wait till you see what I got you for Christmas." So, what you've been asking for. I hadn't been asking for boots, but when I unpacked the box, I had so many chickens on these boots that I couldn't count them. Anyway, it was exciting. She still gets a good laugh out of it. And you know, like I told you, I like for people to have fun, clean fun with me. Laughter is good. So, you know, I don't have on a straw hat today. I have on a wool hat because this is weather. It changed again. So it's not bad though. It's 60 degrees, and you know, every day that God gives us is a good day, and I accept that. And it's just enough warmth, cool, comfort for me to come out here and do what I said I'm going to do, which is rake the yard part of the garden, rake this all down, clean it up, and not one dog wants to come outside with me today, and I'll just wonder why. Yeah, because they know. It's, you know, they know what I'm going to do. And as soon as I clean this up, if you got dogs, you know what I'm talking about. As soon as I clean this up, oh, they come running out here and going to do the doggone thing. Okay? But that's okay, that's okay, that's all right. You know, it's all a fact of life. So, I got on my boots. I got on a nice, comfortable sweater-like. And, I have on a hat. And I have on my gloves. So I'm going to get my rake. Oh, wait. And I have a beverage. So, I'm allowed to drink on the job as a gardener. So, got my drink. And so, that's what I'm about to do. Then, after I finish raking all through here and cleaning up and picking up and you know, all that, I'm going to bring the weed whacker, the trimmer, whatever you want to call it, because that's what we use to maintain our grass. You can see this large growth out here. So I am going to cut this all down out here. Can't see me because I can't see you. It's a little overcast today. It's not raining. Sun will come in and out. It's been peeping. And it's okay. It's still okay. And the birds up there flying and talking about me. They're saying, "Hey, Momma J's down in the garden. Let's see how we can pluck our nerves." Because that's what they want to do, pluck my nerves. Yeah, okay. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Okay? God's still high and looks low. He's at the highest of the highest of the highest point, so I'm so glad. So these birds don't have nothing on me, okay? They better go do what they got to do in order to make this an excellent gardening season for me, and that is spring, summer, and fall. Or they can go take themselves up themselves. Plenty of places for them to take themselves. But anywho, I'm going to take a weed whacker and I'm going to cut that all down, but I'm going to allow the grass that I cut to fall back down upon the dirt. Now that's dirt. Now what I have in my pots and in my planters and in my beds, look at that squirrel. See him? Did you see him? Did you see him? Now he harasses me. Hey! Oh, see? And unlike my girl, Renee, from Renee's Garden, I love her dearly. Hi, Renee. I'm not naming that. No, I'm not naming. No, he's a predator to me. I know he is to her too, but I'm just saying. Hers is called Rocky. Yeah, That's called a predator in my book, and he better keep it marching. But he knows I'm out here. And so I told you one time before that he goes to the post that's near our living room window, and he sits on that and looks in the living room window. And I'm watching TV, and all of a sudden I look up, and it's this fat squirrel sitting up there looking at me. I said, okay, you just keep it up. Okay, you better get on around there to the park or across the street to the park, or you wanna go. You better go somewhere. And he dug out some stuff. I'm gonna show you. Oh yeah, I know it's him, her, whatever it is. Okay, he keeps messing with things, and dug a big old fat hole or something. That's all right. Ain't gonna be digging too many more of them. Yeah, it's a war. Yeah, okay. So anyway, I'm gonna get back on this. So it's soil in all of my containers, and in my planters, and in my bed, and in my pots. That's soil. But what's down here is called dirt. Can you see me all right? This right here, this is called dirt. And there is a difference. Okay? There's a difference. So anywho, I hope everybody's having a blessed Sunday. Today is St. Patrick's Day, and today is March the 17th. And I'm so grateful to be standing here in one piece on this beautiful day. So all others that celebrate St. Patrick's Day, I want to say happy St. Patrick's Day. And Momma J does celebrate St. Patrick's Day. I really do. Also, it's an honorable day for a gardener, at least in Zone 7, because we know that we can start. Well, at least this is my practice. Okay, I should say that. So you can get your potatoes out, whether you want to call them determinate or indeterminate. Look, I ain't into all of that part. For potatoes, that is, anyway. So, yeah. So, sometime real soon, I'm going to show you my potatoes, tubers, my seeds. I'm going to show you that. And another thing I use this day for is when I will drop my pea seeds. Now, I'll tell you a little secret. I'm not really all into, the peas where you got to shell them, and then you got to do it in a certain time period. You got to take the seeds out, and then, the peas out, rather, and then you got a certain time period to do that. I like peas, but we ain't in love with peas. But I ain't mad at nobody that is. Bless my mother's heart, she loved peas, so she would have had me to make an abundance of peas. And my boys, my junior gardeners, they aren't here. God bless them. God bless them. That is Chief Little Feet, whose feet are getting bigger, and Aiden. Okay, and Aiden, the God of gardening. Yep, that's who he is. So, God bless them out there. But I just want to say they love peas. And so, they made sure Mom gave just, grew a lot of peas. To make a safe exchange here, I grow a lot of snap peas. And they're fun to harvest. Well, everything's fun to harvest because it's like that teeny tiny seed turned into. So all I'm saying is, this is the time when I would begin my potatoes, and I will begin my snap peas. I don't know. I might change my mind and throw some peas. Ariel and Scott, they like peas. I ain't all that big on peas, but I eat peas. I love vegetables, but there's some that are my most favorite, like okra, like collard greens, and I can name a whole lot more. And then I've heard very few that I can pass on them, and peas is one of them. It's maybe because my mom made a lot of peas. Hey, maybe that was it. I don't know. Anyway, so it's time for that. Those two things. And I have leafy vegetables that I will show you. That I went and hung out at my local garden center. You know who that is. Primex. They've been there for 81 years. They must be doing something right. Yep. I got a broad of respect for them. So I hung out there yesterday, said hello to everybody, which some there all year round, but they know I'm going to come out with a great big giant cart from now through fall. So under here, I covered them up yesterday, last night, because it's still cold. The temperatures are like in the 30s and 20s at night, like that, you know, and it's trying to come up. So I covered them anyway. Besides, I don't want the birds or whoever the night prowlers are, not the birds, it's night prowlers, but yeah, I don't want Mr. Squirrel or anybody else, I don't know, messing with my stuff. So I have it covered. And it's too cold. So that's what I'm going to tell you. But I'm going to get out here, and because you see me stalling, right? Yeah. But I have my knee joint pain pads on, stuck on me. Okay, I got 2 Tylenol extra strength 8-hour arthritis pills in me. So I'm not going to feel any of this work I'm going to do. Maybe till later on, maybe around 6 o'clock or something. But it's okay. It's alright. I got more Tylenol. I got some more pads. And I can sit in the tub, or I can stand in the shower and let the water just beat on my knees. But is gardening worth all that? Like, is all this stuff I'm about to do really worth all this? Put your response to that question, please, if you will. Be listening to the entirety of this video. Put it down in the comments section and what you think about what I just asked. Okay, I'll be interested in that. I really would. So drop it down in comments. Tell me what you think about that. And I'm going to get started. See me stalling? You see me stalling? All right. So I'm going to bring you in a little closer so I can let you see that I'm real about what I'm saying. I'm so serious. So serious. And see if you can see what I want to do. I'm going to see if you can see. I better not drop this tablet. Let's see if we can see. I don't know if we can. I can't see myself with my sunglasses on. Well, I gotta trust in God that you're gonna see me. You're not a bad one. Okay, that's a very good one to trust in. Let me see what you're looking at. Let's see, the sun is down, and I'm glad for the sun. Let me see if I can see. I think you're looking at the doghouse. Let me bring this back some more. Let's see what you see now. Okay. Better not drop this stuff. Okay. Notice I'm a one-woman shop, you know? They're like, oh, she going out there to clean. Ooh, I'm sleeping longer. They didn't have breakfast. Everybody in here now ran back to their bedroom. It's okay. I got work for them to do. They already know it. Okay. Getting ready. And I'm not talking anymore. Not for the rest of this video. Because I can't talk and clean. Maybe I can. But I won't. I'm over here getting my rake. Because I mean what I say. See? See? What this screws in. Have you noticed when you buy a broom? I don't know. I have a problem with it, but you tell me how you feel about it. When you buy a broom, you don't just get a whole broom. You buy a stick, and then you buy the bottom. What kind of mess is that? Who thought of that get rich quick idea? Anyway, they have that in rates like that, because, you know, Pizza Refuge like doing stuff like that. You know, this new generation, like, see, the screws off. Well, Mom, see, the idea is, you know, you just get a new box. The idea is you throw the whole broom in the trash, or it becomes a yard broom when it is ready. That's what we did growing up. You know, such thing as. Anyway, that's what to do now. Somebody can make sense out of that for me, because certainly Ariel has tried. And other people in their 50s and up, I think most of them feel the same way, because I've asked the question at, you know, little things. I'm like, somebody want to tell me that? Anyway, they're like, yeah, I don't understand that either. Yeah, I don't. So this stick is $1.25 now prices or something. Could be $2. And the bottom is another $1.25. I'd rather buy a nice broom, sturdy, good broom, for the whole amount, whatever that's going to be, than to buy two pieces. I don't know. I'm not sold on that. Anyway, I'm wasting time again, because I got to go out here and write this. That's what you call wasting time. Now, I gotta tell you something else. I don't know if you can see me over there. I'll find out when I replay this video. But I hear the cicadas are coming back out. And of course, you know, our regular aphids and, you know, squash bugs, and stink bugs, you know, all of them will be back out. But cicadas and whatever makes eggs down in the ground, I know cicadas are supposed to be, you know, that they eat other bugs and all that kind of stuff. Well, I gotta tell you something. I don't want to see none of them. And so, you know, when you stir up the dirt, you know, I just got this little strange funny. Yeah, I said, I know I'm waking them up. Whatever's been, you know, hibernating all down in the soil. I know I'm waking them up. And I know the trees all in, you know, the bark of the trees, they've been laying quiet all down in there just waiting for their spring button. You know, I know that. I know that. I know that. I know that. I don't feel like that. Okay? Now the bumblebees, wherever they hang out at, they can come on out, but they, we have an understanding. They got a certain time, I got a certain time. And Kimberly does this funny, like she's out there doing something in the garden, and she says, "Oh, you working on this side now? Well, I'll work on the other side." So she gives the bees their space. But I got to tell you, I'm waking this. I'm waking this, and I know I'm waking them up. I know, but I don't want to be bothered with them. I really don't. And they too can go over and go in the trees in the park. They can go across the street. Can you just stay out here? But anyway, I just thought I would vent a little bit. I know everybody don't feel the same way I do, but that's why I'm in where I'm at, because I can speak my thoughts. As long as they clean. Anyway, speaking of cleaning, I just took a break by talking to you for another minute. And I don't know what Kimberly is going to do, because she likes having fun with, when she's editing and stuff, like she has a good time. I never know what something's going to look like until after she puts it out there and everybody sees it like I see my content. Yeah, all of a sudden one time I was running around so quickly, I ain't never moved that quickly. Even in my younger day, I never moved that quickly. I always, thought out every move I was going to make, and then I went in that path. But be in a hurry, I'm the lady that's driving down the street that everybody beeping the horn at. Yeah, that's me. So, if that's what you're doing, beeping the horn at somebody, then you're probably behind me. You ain't got to lay on the horn so hard either. Some of this is not coming up so well. Okay, stay on the horn, isn't it? I don't know what else. I don't need much time. Going in the trash. And it's not going in the yard trash either. We have a yard trash staff. Because what they do is they make compost out of that. Now, this is going in the trash. Okay? Now, nobody asked me any questions because I just told you. You can ask me any other questions you want. I just answered that one. So while I'm cleaning the yard, I'm also, as you want to call it, in a gardener's terms, you can call it tilling. Now, I know I ain't digging all around in it like that there, but I am stirring this stuff up. So, and some people out there don't believe in tilling. You can call it anything you want. But I believe in tilling. I did no-till in some places in my garden, and I do sometimes, depending on how soon it has been since I've grown anything in that area. Well, I till because I think of it like cooking. So when you put all the ingredients in baking a cake, you put the flour in, and you put your vanilla or your coconut or whatever the flavoring is going to be, the extract, and then you put your milk in it and your eggs in it, and you put whatever the ingredients are you put in something. You stir it all up. Think about it like that. If you're a beginner gardener, think about it like that. Okay? You mix it, and then you spread it all over, and then everything that goes inside of it will benefit from collard greens, kale, carrots, everything benefits. Now, so what does a gardener use? Well, a gardener uses bone meal. I'll tell you more about that. They use blood meal. Yep. Let me tell you about blood meal and bone meal. Every time I put that down in here, and I'm going to put it in here, the squirrels and my dogs want to get in it. Because there's animals. That's why. That's why. I don't know why does Evie keep coming in the house? Evie is the white dog. Why does she keep coming in here with red stuff all over her face? That's because she's been in the blood meal. And she wants big tips. Well, my daughter said, oh, she's tilling your soil and she's helping you out, Momma J. I tell her when to help me. Anyway, she's helping. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You know how much fun this is? I keep stopping. I told you I got my knee pads on. I don't know why my knees be bothering me when I'm gardening because I'm bending down just for it. I'm ready. See all that? Yeah, I don't know if you see all that or not. But anyway, this pile already is about 8 inches tall. And I'm not nowhere near finished. No sooner I get this all pulled up. Loki, that little thing, that's the big dog. Well, he goes running well all over the place and decides, oh, looks like she's clean right here. This is where I'm going to mess up. I take it personally myself. Okay. I think I pulled all I can pull. So even if I didn't have dogs, okay, I want you to know for all this, don't have dogs. You still have to rake. At least I would, anyway. Rake the grass. Because what it does is wakes it all up down in the pores. It's me talking, you can do your own thing. And then these areas where it's tougher in most of these areas in this grass, so we get a lot of flooding in our area, and it doesn't do justice for our grass. It just doesn't. It doesn't. It's breaked up the concrete all out here. So I'm saving to have someone to come and tear up the concrete and pour fresh concrete and just level this out as much as it can. Our homes are on a slant, so the whole block is. Now, you know, I'm about to take this hat off. See all that beautiful sun, and I'm sweating under this. Maybe I'll put a cap on. I don't know. It's a little windy. I better keep it on. But anyway, I would still pull. I would still rake the grass. To me, it wakes it up. Hello, spring's here. Wake up, wake up. Some daylight's waking up people too. And then when I cut this grass, that you see that's coming up, and I always wait till it gets big like this, because then when I cut it down, that same grass will go right back, or particles will go right back on the area that you see all the bald end. And I also drop grass seeds on this top. So when we get some more rain, it'll plant down in there. It all works together. Nature and I and God, we all work together. We work together. Okay? So I'm going to cut this grass, and camera lady already bought out the weed whacker and the charger for it. They're so good to me, because in the past we've used this, Seemed like a 500-foot cord to me. And plug it in and do the house, and then bring it out. The grass outside the gate is ours too. Okay, for the width of our yard. And we cut the grass that's in the front, got a patch up there, and run the big old cord. And so last year, camera lady purchased one that runs by battery, so it's on the charger. It seems like it holds enough charge to get this area done, and then I can do the area right outside the gate out here. I'm not doing that today. And that's it. Okay? And then charge it again, and then you can go out and do the front at the curb and in the middle of the two properties. I know you can't hear me. There's our train. Okay? So, it's supposed to be as high as like 59 or 60 or something like that today. But I guess this hat is making me feel like it's 65. Alright, so I'm going to clean this that I raked up, and whatever new deposits Nookie left me, and then I'm going to then turn you off, and then bring you back, because I'm going to be a woman of my word and show you that I am going to cut the grass. Then I'm going to show you what I got from Primex, and that's going to be a wrap for you today. Okay? I'll put my sunglasses back on. I see some of my labels that the wind blew out because I had stacked them up on the table. I give labels to people that are new gardeners, put them in their pots, just to let them see how to grow whatever that is. I just keep the labels. See? And I use them to identify my different plants too in the garden. But most times, and I got a ton of these. So, anyway, share out when I give that plant to someone and that vegetable, that fruit to grow. All they need to do is water it and then watch it grow and then consume their blessings at their harvest. So that's exciting for me. I have fun with it. Especially people that like to tell me I can never grow anything, everything dies. Well, you can learn. You can learn. And they're the best gardeners. This stuff looks better than mine. Anyway, okay. So I'm going to sweep this up. And then I'm going to come back with the weed whacker. And then I'm going to show you what I got in my Primex Garden Center transplant haul. Now, I'm growing all the same stuff from seed. I really am. But they will come up behind. That's called succession. They're going to come up behind the transplants. And many of what I grow is not in Lowe's. It's not in Primex. It's not at my local farm. Because, see, I'm buying specialty seeds, and you know, every now and again they'll say, "Yeah, Mom, what you got good? This is what I'm growing. I'm going to get that seed. Where to get it from?" And they buy the seed by the big giant bag. Now, I don't have space like that. But I get excited because we all, you know, we share one thing. Regardless of what your background is, nationality is, regardless. That's right. It's we share gardening. Yeah. Gardening. Well, I do this and that with mine. Well, I do this. Well, how did that turn out? Well, this is what I did. There was one year my local farm had a problem with cucumbers. You know what he said to me? "Hey, Momma J, I need cucumbers." I said, "Okay." said, you come here and get anything you want, anytime you want. That's their barter system we created. I said, okay. And so I shared with him cucumbers. And last year, the deers tore up his tomatoes. So he got ahead to get tomatoes for me. You know, because see, his customers wanted that. And I had it. So I gave it to him. It's not about money. It's for sharing and the barter system. We have to go back to that. Anyway. Alright, that's my break. And I'm going to pause you and then bring out the weed whacker. But I already see it. She left it out. But I hope it got enough charge in it for me to finish this area right here. Cause I don't like revisiting things after I do something. How about you? When I'm done, I'm done. I'm done. Alright, so you can see I swept up everything. It was on the ground anyway that I had raked. And now I'm going to use my Craftsman tool. The one I told you that the soil part that has my battery. It's really neat. I'm going to charge now. Okay. This is great. So I'm going to sweep this up down here. But I'm not going to take it away. I'm going to sweep it back into the dirt because I want that grass to encourage the other places to grow. So It's called recycling. Hi, did I hear hi? Where it come from? Oh, you're on video now, Sir Connor. Good morning over there. Good morning. I heard you, Connor. You made my day. Now I got the energy to finish cleaning up. Okay, and do some more, right? Yeah. I love them over there. I love them. Okay. Okay, that looks much better, if I must say so myself. So what happens every day now, going forward, is every day we pick up, like we can get out, right? I moved the camera up. Much better, right? I must say so myself. That looks really good. I'm so proud of me. Yeah. So I want to show you something. And this is going to be a wrap for today. I'm going to show you my Primex garden haul results. Okay? So, I'm trying to find the button so I can pause this. Can't see, guys. Excuse me. So, now you're going to be looking at my Primex garden haul. Primex Garden Center garden haul. I purchased this. I made on March the 16th. So I'm just taking the cover off. And set it here. And when I finish this, I'm going to show you what my seedlings look like and they're doing really, really well. They're showing off for my garden. So let me show you this. So I have strawberries over here. This year I think I'm going to plant my strawberries in the front. I alternate. They're going to go in the front. So here we go. Got like 4 different types of strawberries in here. I have borage here. Now I'm in the Herb Planet TV's Herbal Challenge, and one of the things I'm growing is borage. But I can show you what my borage is looking like for the Herb Challenge 2024. But this is borage that I purchased. And so this is a transplant. I have thyme down here. I have chives. Thyme. I grew this thyme. I don't know if you can see my hand. I grew this thyme last year. and I see it coming back. So I'm excited about that, but I'm also going to add this to it. So rosemary's here, and these are some flowers that I got for camera lady. If you might want to place, I'm thinking in the pots in the front. We do have some perennials out there. I do know some of my seeds were stolen. Squirrels will take your stuff and drop it off at somebody else's house. Like what? Anyway, Ruby D Swiss chard. I've grown this before. Is this Swiss chard? Yeah, Swiss chard. Right here. It's very colorful. If I can get this tag back in. And I have Savannah mustard. And I had mustard growing out there already, like from last fall. So, what's this? Cauliflower, purple cauliflower. So, let me just help you out here. There's mustard, there's kale out here. There is cauliflower. There's kohlrabi. Yeah. And this is this is Kimberly's bed she put in last year / late fall. So this is doing really nice, and I'll add to it. I think this is garlic in here. Lettuce, spinach, more strawberries. And these are my pots that I can hang on the fence and grow. I grow herbs in here. I can grow I can grow strawberries in here, but I'm growing herbs in them. I don't think I'll change my mind about putting tomatoes in it. I didn't mean to say tomatoes. Ooh, Lord, I got tomatoes on the brain. I meant strawberries. So they're going to be herbs. And these are actually gone to seed from last year. I'll be curious to know if I can get some of these to go back. I'm going to find an experimental pot and see. And that was strawberry mint. It smells really good too. And marjoram I have here. I don't know if you can see my hand. Right here is marjoram. And that's went to seed, and I wanted it to. I have broccoli over here, and leeks in here, and what are you? And not Kimberly's favorite, but it's Brussels sprouts. I'm going to grow for the Brussels sprout lovers here. And I think, what's this? Georgia collards. Gotta know I love collards. I love kale. And this is more Georgia collards. So all this you see here was from my Primex visit yesterday, where I was treating myself to about an hour outing. And where should I place that outing? At Primex Garden Center. Yeah. So now let me show you what I started up my seed. I'm going to let you know what's going on there. I got to take the cover off because, like I told you, it's cold at night. For them anyway, they're babies. What baby wants to be out in the cold? I haven't found any perlite yet. I don't know what's going on in the world. But my grandson doesn't have any. Lowe's didn't have any. Home Depot didn't have any. I'm like, what is going on? Okay, well, I need some. This helps to retain the moisture. In your plants. And in your garden, in your plants. But it also keeps your seedlings some soil from mold. White film on. Alright. I think this is like 4 and then put this up here so I can stay down so wind is blowing. Okay. So let me go around this way so you can see what I'm looking at. Okay? See, they're doing really, really well. Really well. This sign is turned around backwards. So I see my top turnips are showing up. Old top turnips are showing up. Asian radishes showing off. Plum radishes showing up. Baby turnips showing up. These are all plants started up in early March. And red onions, I'm seeing a little something something. Purple tops. Salad mix lettuce. Soil's getting disraveled because that means that there's something popping up under there. Rosemary broccoli really showing off right here. Merlot lettuce, Chinese cabbage, I see a little something something trying to be here. Red cabbage, the soil moved up a little bit, lifting, so they're growing under there. Kimchi radishes, whoa. Beets, beets can be a little slow. Let me see. I do see something right here. Okay, there's beets. And coming around, and here, mustard showing off. I don't know if I can get in there so you can see. Mustard's showing off right in there, right in here. So this is mustard, leeks showing up, spinach showing up. There's mustard again, Asian mustard, blue collard showing off, Georgia collard showing off here. Kale, yep. Robbie, I see you. So, now, this is not the video for what I'm getting ready to show you. But I'm going to show you any old how. This is my herb challenge right here. There they all are. And you can see borage is really showing off. So these guys, what else is showing off? Oh, thyme. Thyme right there. What else? Oregano is showing off. Rosemary is just starting to show up. And cilantro. And parsley. Lavender hasn't popped its head up yet. And chives just moved the soil around. So, this is not the update for the herb challenge for Plant TV, but I'm just giving you an update on what my seedlings all over the place are doing. My single seed challenges, they're in the house. They don't do too well with being in cool right now. They need the temperatures to raise up a little more, but they're doing good too. They're really doing good. And tobacco in there, it's popped its head up, and I'm like really proud of it. Knock on wood. So that's what I got for you today. Get out, get your garden, get your yard transferred into a garden, and it's a beautiful day where I am. And every day, like I told you, it's a beautiful day. So, all right. God bless you, and thank you for hanging out in Momma J's Country Gardening. And I really am in the garden. Okay? Have a blessed day.